I hate being punished all the time by mom and dad. They always treat me like a baby. I'm not a baby. I'm a teenager. You know what? It's time that I do something that I've been wanting to do for a long time, and that is, use the time machine that I secretly got off the internet and travel back to the past and make sure that mom and dad never get together. Okay, I'll go get the time machine out. Now that I got the time machine out, it's time to go back to the year that mom and dad started dating. Okay, now that I'm in the time machine, I need to decide what year I should time travel to. Oh, mom and dad started dating in college, so I should time travel to that year. Now, all I have to do is type in the year into the machine and off I go. Okay, time to go back in time and make sure mom and dad never see each other again. Looks like I'm at the college that both mom and dad attended. Okay, time to prevent mom and dad from ever seeing each other again.
Okay, Noah. I'll see you later. Love you.
Love you too, Charlotte.
I can't believe this. I mean, why are they together? This disgusts me. I have to make sure they never see each other again. Hey, dude.
Yes, how can I help you?
Are you Noah Kahlon?
Yes? Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just wanted to make some conversation.
I see. Well, what do you want to talk about? Hey Oliver, I'm here to check up on you. You better not be plotting any shenanigans. What? A time machine? Oliver's not here and there's a time machine in his room. Wait a minute. It looks like he bought this time machine behind our backs and used it to travel back in time to alter the past. I'll go inside the machine and see what year he has time traveled to. Okay. Now to see the year Oliver has time traveled to. Are you kidding me? He has traveled back to the year Charlotte and I started dating. I can't believe this. I shall time travel there. Oliver will pay for this. Wait. Are you saying that you're from the future?
That's right.
You must be joking. That can't be real. By the way, what's your name?
I'm Oliver, your future son. I'll tell you that in the future, you will have 2 sons and 1 daughter, me, William, and Amelia. Plus, my cousin Olivia, Charlotte's niece, will move in with us.
What? You're my future son? I'll have 2 sons and 1 daughter in the future. Charlotte's niece will move in with my family. I don't believe you. I'm not even married right now. I just started dating Charlotte.
I am telling you the truth. I'm your future.
Oliver James Kahlon.
Dad. What are you doing here? If you're here to tell me off, then don't. Just go back to the present and leave me alone.
Oh yes, I'm telling you off. First, I saw you board a time machine behind our bags. That's how I found out you time traveled to this year rearing.
I can't believe you found out about the time machine. That's why you and Mom should stay away from my room.
Second, how dare you time travel to this year and then tell my younger self that you're his future son. On top of that, I heard you told him that in the future, he's going to have 2 sons and 1 daughter and that your cousin is moving in with us. Are you aware what you're doing is dangerous?
Who cares?
What you're doing is altering the past, and altering the past can affect the future. What you told him can harm yours, William's, Amelia's, and your cousin Olivia's existence.
Oh Dad. Just stop. I'm doing all this just so you and Mom won't get together. I hate seeing you 2 together. I would rather have a different lady as my mom instead of Charlotte, or even better, a different man as my dad instead of you. I hate you both with a burning passion.
Excuse me? What did you say?
You heard me. I would rather have different parents instead of you and Charlotte. You 2 treat me like a baby all the time and I'm tired of it.
How dare you say all that? To me. That does it. I'm taking you back to the present, and when we get back, you'll be in a whole lot of trouble.
Whatever, Noah.
Again with calling me by my given name. You really have a lot to learn, young man. Come on, Oliver. Don't keep me waiting. Wow. That was weird. Anyway, I should get to class before I'm late.
Oliver. James. Kahlon. What on earth is wrong with you? I can't believe you right now. First, you bought a time machine behind our bags. We have told you many times that you're not allowed to buy a time machine. Yet, you disobeyed us. Next, you went back in time and saw your father's younger self. You told him that in the future, he'll have 2 sons and 1 daughter, and that your cousin will move in with us. Oh, and your father told me that you were doing all this just to prevent our younger selves from seeing each other. Now explain yourself, mister. Why did you have to do all that?
You want the truth? Fine. I'll tell you. I done all this because I hate you both with a burning passion. You two keep treating me like a baby. If you haven't treated me like one, then I wouldn't have been a troublemaker in the first place.
Excuse me? Treating you like a baby?
That's right, Noah.
We're doing everything for your own good, but you don't appreciate it. If you don't want to be treated like a baby, then act your age and stop causing trouble.
Yeah. Stop acting like a baby, or we'll keep treating you like one.
First, you and Amber tormented the Suzuki sisters last summer and on the first day of school just because of their sexuality and race. That's discrimination and it's wrong. Second, you and your whole crew captured and tormented the young bucks last Halloween. All of you are sick to even plot harm to a group of innocent children.
Now, this has to be another worse thing you've done, and that is traveling back in time to prevent our younger selves from being together.
If your dad and I didn't get together, then you, William, Amelia, and your cousin Olivia would never exist.
Good. Because I hate William for improving his behavior after New Year's, and I hate Amelia and Olivia for snitching on me all the time. They're such disgusting, vile human beings.
What did you just say?
Oliver, how could you say that about your own siblings and cousin? Your own siblings and cousin.
I hope you said that loud and clear for your siblings and cousin to hear. I'm sure they'll be happy to hear that.
Noah and Aunt Charlotte, what's all the commotion out here?
Amelia, William, and Olivia, thank God you're here. You will never believe what Oliver has done.
What did Oliver do?
Well, Oliver used a time machine to time travel to the time your Aunt Charlotte and I started dating, which is during our college years. He saw my younger self and told him that he's his future son, and in the future, he'll have 2 sons and 1 daughter, and Olivia will move in with us. Oliver also plotted to prevent our younger selves from seeing each other. In other words, he wants to ruin this family.
Just a while ago, Oliver made a rude remark about you 3. He called you vile and disgusting human beings.
Oliver.
James.
Kahlon.
What? Not you 3 giving me the full name treatment. Isn't that what Mum and Dad do?
Well, these 3 were given permission to do that to you since you're a constant troublemaker. We used to give William the full name treatment, but since he improved his behavior, we rarely do that to him.
I can't believe you, Oliver. You're the worst cousin ever. Shame on you for even thinking about ruining this family.
Oliver, you should be ashamed of yourself for plotting this. What you could have done will harm this family. What were you thinking? If Mom and Dad weren't married, then you, me, William, and Olivia wouldn't exist.
I am so disappointed in you, Oliver. Seeing your waves of crimes gave me a wake-up call, which is why I decided that my New Year's resolution is to improve my behavior.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. How dare you 3 say those things to me? That does it. You just made me enter full rage mode. I've been building up my anger for years, and today, I'll release it to show you how angry I am at you 3. Now get ready for some remarks I prepared for the 3 of you, especially you, William. Olivia, words can't describe how bad of a cousin you are. In fact, you look so ugly wearing those glasses. It makes you look like a nerdy nerd. So, you shall be called Miss Nerd. I can't believe you and Amelia laughed at me when William and I got bad cards from the end of the school year behavior card day last year. That was rude of you two to laugh at us. Maybe next time, I should laugh at your miseries to see how you like it. Or even better, make you and Amelia get the dead meat cards for the next behavior card day. Now on to you, Amelia, the worst sister in the entire world. Like I told Olivia, shame on you for laughing at me and William for getting bad cards from that behavior card day. You know, you deserve to be captured and tormented, along with the other young bucks. My crew would have gotten away with the plan, but thanks to some idiots, it failed. In fact, I wish I could have done this on the day you were born. And that is, put you up for adoption behind Mom and Dad's back. I hate you, Amelia, and I will never love you. Finally, on to you, William, the worst brother in the entire world and the biggest traitor ever. I hope you're ready to cry your eyes out like a baby. I can't believe you, along with your girlfriend Luna, decided to improve your behaviors. What happened to you? I thought we were partners in crime. Now that you have improved your behavior, I have this to say. I wish you were never born. Shame on you for existing. Now the three of you, go cry in your rooms. I hate Mom, Dad, and you three. All of you have made my life miserable. I wish this stinking family never existed in the first place.
Oliver. Why? Just, why? How could you say such hurtful things to me, your own cousin? You broke my heart. As for me laughing at you and William for getting bad cards on that behavior card day, I realized that it's wrong to do that, even though you both deserved them. And wishing me to get a dead meat card on the next behavior card day just because I laughed at you and William for getting bad cards? That's so rude of you to say that. If you want a good card on a behavior card day, then please don't be a troublemaker. And you called me a nerdy nerd just because I wear glasses? How dare you?
Oliver, words can't describe how upset I'm at you for hurting me with those remarks. You are the worst older brother ever. Look, even though you and William deserved the bad cards from that behavior card day, I shouldn't have laughed at you too. Wishing that me and Olivia got dead meat cards on the next behavior card day. You are so heartless. You know that I'm a non-troublemaker and good behavior means good cards. Also, I'll never forgive you for what you and your crew did to me and the young bucks last Halloween. I mean, you went so far as to capture me. Your own biological sister. Your own flesh and blood. Capturing and tormenting innocent people is one thing, but capturing and tormenting family members, that just crosses the line. Putting me up for adoption on the day I was born. You heartless jerk. How could you say things like that? I hope one day, you will realize the error of your ways. But seeing that you cause so much misery non-stop, there's a slim chance that it will happen. What a shame.
Oliver, why? Why did you say such things to me, your own younger brother? Your own younger brother. If you would just accept the fact that I changed my behavior, then none of this would have happened. But no, you decided to not move on from it. And wishing I was never born. How could you say that to me? That's just messed up and heartless. I hope that one day, you will change for the better, but it looks unlikely.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oliver James Kahlon, how could you say these remarks to your siblings and cousin? You're in a whole lot more trouble, mister.
What on earth is wrong with you? Why would you do that to your own siblings and cousin? You made them cry and you felt good about it. You're the most heartless person ever.
Putting your sister up for adoption on the day she was born and wishing William was never born. Are you serious? What in the world is wrong with you?
How could you say that to your biological brother and sister? I can't believe those words came out of your mouth. We are aware of the violent crimes you committed, but out of the non-violent things you did, this has to be the worst. The worst.
Do you think we'll ever forgive you for all this? No. No way. Absolutely not. You're the worst son ever and you should be ashamed of yourself for causing misery in this family.
I agree with your father. You're the worst son ever. Ever since you became a troublemaker, we've done everything to stop that behavior, but we failed.
You really need to wake up and smell the coffee. Stop this obnoxious behavior. Just stop. Stop!
You heard your father. Just stop. We're getting tired of your antics. If you keep this troublemaking behavior up, you'll drive us into an early grave.
You know what? Anything we do is useless. You'll just keep on acting like that for the rest of your life. You're just like Mikey Miller from Tarman. He's a constant troublemaker and never learns his lesson.
Yeah. You know some of the things Mikey did. 1. He faked a security threat on a flight so that he can get over test. 2. He faked having Tourette syndrome just to get popular. 3. He drove his friend's mum's BMW without a license and almost caused an accident. The list just goes on, but you should get the idea. You know what, one of these days, I should meet up with Kathy Miller, Mikey's mom, and ask her how she deals with Mikey's antics. Why? Because what we're doing isn't working on you.
We can't stand seeing you here. Now get upstairs to your room and never come out. I hate to say this, but you'll not get any dinner tonight because of what you did.
You heard your father. Room. Now. You big disgrace of a son.
But
No books, mister. You have caused too much drama today. Now we're not going to say it again. Room. Now.
I hate all of you. I wish all of you were dead. You will regret everything you've done to me. Mark my words.
We heard that. How dare you? There, William, Amelia, and Olivia. Don't worry. The big mean monster has gone up to his room. You don't have to worry about him.
I know, Dad. It's just that Oliver's remarks broke our hearts. We can't stop crying.
Or, I know how extreme and mean those remarks are. I'm so sorry you three had to endure all that.
William, just so you know, your mom and I are proud of you for improving your behavior. Don't let Oliver and his crew force you to return to your troublemaking ways.
Olivia, you're the best niece ever. Don't let your cousin's words get the best of you. Amelia, you're the best daughter ever. Your brother's mean comments mean nothing to you.
I know you're in so much emotional pain. It breaks our hearts to see our sweet angels in tears.
You know what? I have an idea that will cheer the three of you up.
Really? What is it, Aunt Charlotte?
Well, since this will be an Oliver-free evening, why don't each of you pick an activity for us to do? You three deserve it after what you've been through.
That sounds nice. Okay, for one of our activities, I am in the mood for some Korean barbecue. So, why don't we go to a Korean barbecue place?
And for the second activity, let's go see that new Wonka movie. I've been wanting to see it for a while.
And for our last activity, we shall head to the arcade for some fun and games.
So, Korean barbecue, the new Wonka movie, and fun and games at the arcade. Wow! Those activities definitely will make this evening fun.
Definitely. I'm most excited about the Korean barbecue because I've been wanting to try some for a while and I heard it's good.
Alright. So this fun evening is all planned out. We're all going to have a good time.
Definitely. Without Oliver around, it will be a stress and drama-free evening.
I seriously am looking forward to tonight. I really need it after what happened.
I'm so happy that we get to spend tonight together, without that meanie, Oliver.
Yeah. So, let's not waste any more time and go get ready.